Hello. So Bethesda came out with information on Fallout 4 and other games, including Doom, Elder Scrolls card game. We're going to review it real quick, but first, they also released the new app, which is Fallout Shelter, which I personally love because, I love everything Fallout. So, it's a cute little game. Basically, you run a vault, you're the overseer, and you're making sure that all your vault dwellers are happy, alive, fed, bathed. Kind of like a mini Sims version of Fallout, I guess you could say. But the usual mobile app version where you play and play, there's also the option for in-game purchases. But it is possible to play the game without doing the in-game purchases. There's things like repopulate. You can send one of your dwellers into the wasteland. You can follow his adventure on a little stream. It says, oh, encountered a rad roach, died, blah, 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 blah. So that's cool, and I'm excited about that. I like it. So I suggest you download it and waste some time like I did, like I shouldn't have been doing at certain times. And also, so let's talk about Fallout, and then we'll talk about the other games, because that's the one thing I really want to know about was what was released at this conference. I couldn't make it, so I read all about it. Fallout 4 is releasing November 4th. That is correct, November 4th, 2015. Found out they worked on it for 4 years and kept their mouth shut. That must be some serious secret signing. Like whatever it's called, contracts. Like, what? How do you keep people quiet for 4 years? Anyways, you get to spend a little time in the pre-apocalypse world, and that includes you start out, you're the sole survivor of Vault 111. You have a spouse and a child, and yeah, you're the sole survivor, so that kind of explains what happens there. So it starts on a beautiful Saturday morning. You get to customize all your looks, male or female, including for the first time your voice. Your voice is customized, and your character actually has a voice. So your character will be speaking in their own voice this time, instead of you just picking, answers if you know the old games. Anyways, they said the robot is now programmed and thousands of general names. So as long as you pick a general name for your character, you should be pretty much covered. If you name your thing like butt wipe or something like that, probably not going to have a name for that. Or they might. Actually they might. But anyways, so it takes place in Boston, and yes, you do get a dog. I believe it's fairly early on that you have the ability to have a companion, which I think is very good because it doesn't make you feel so alone when you're in those deep, dark caves and you're scared. At least you have a little pup with you, have your back, you know what I mean? Anyways, the game runs on a new version of Creation Engine, which is supposed to really show in the details of the environment. As far as the trailer went, it looked a lot better when it was actually playing. It still has a plasticky look, but I enjoy that look. I don't want my Fallout to look too real, but I really like it. And so far the graphics look good, and we'll see how the actual gameplay is when we play it, but the trailer gameplay looked okay. Bats is still existing, but they're going to make it now to where first-person shooter is more independent from bats. So you don't need bats to necessarily win. So that's good. I'm going to keep using bats. I enjoy bats. To each their own. I like it. I like focusing on their head and seeing what percentage I'm going to get if I get it. Anyways. Stays true to the RPG style. Yay for that! And even more so, now you create a homestead. You can create anything from sentry guns to guard towers to different colored lights. And you build this homestead, the more you get, but the more chances of raiders coming to your homestead. This is actually an option, which is a great idea that they did, because not everyone's going to love that. So you don't have to do that. You can just do story mode. So it's up to you. Anyways, I like it. It's kind of like Minecraft, where you gather the materials, you build, you get to create new things, and then you build from there. So, say you gather metal, and then you create this, that creates the guard tower, blah, blah, blah. So, those of you who enjoy Minecraft mixed with a little bit of your Fallout, congrats, you're getting it. Lots of crafting abilities, including thousands of weapons to be made, which I hope it doesn't go as annoying as that one game, the first Xbox game. What's it called, with the zombies? Anyways, I don't want them to go overboard with weapons, but I hear they kind of did, so we'll see how that plays out. Too many options is never a good thing, in my opinion, but that's me. Okay, so Doom is back. That's another big announcement. I'm done with the Fallout series. If you don't care about the rest, that's fine. click out, subscribe, thanks. Doom is back, and it's coming back with better graphics showing off ID Tech 6, and it's going to be amazing from what I hear, and saw, and read. And so it's going to use the new graphics, but it's going to still have that goriness, ripping off arms. They showed an example of a guy's arm being ripped off, and then, you know, there's still the chainsaw and the chaining and the... Yeah, never really my thing, but those of you who love Doom, guess what? It's here. Congratulations. They're also going to introduce something called SnapMap. SnapMap gives the ability to create single or multiplayer maps to share with other people. I believe that this goes back to the modding of Skyrim and the original Doom, but it's going to be cross-platform. It gets PS4, Xbox, PC. Pretty cool stuff for those of you who like to create and play. Elder Scrolls is creating a card game next up. As far as them creating a card game, I guess it's going to try to rival Hearthstone, which I'm a huge fan of, as you can tell with my video blogs and my stuff. I don't really know how that's going to work out. I'm going to wait, because all I've seen in this trailer, I really don't have too much of an opinion on this before I say anything. But I guess it's rivaling Hearthstone and Magic is all I really know. So we'll see how that goes. And Dishonored made a sequel? What? Like, I didn't see that coming, but I love Dishonored. I really was hoping, and now I'm glad. And this Dishonored, the second one, Definitive Edition, you get two characters, Corvo and Emily. So, you can play either character. They're in the past games. But anyways, you get to play both. There's an unknown release date. As you know, if you played Dishonored, it's kind of in its own genre. It's very neat. So if you haven't played it, go pick it up and enjoy it. And this pretty much covers my E3 Bethesda, however we say it, covers it. And these are my notes because I don't want to forget anything. Okay, I love you guys, and thanks for watching. Click subscribe, follow us for more. We're going to try to crash E3 tomorrow. No, we don't have tickets. That's okay. We're going to go stand outside and annoy people until someone gives in to me. All right, love you.